Hi! This is from the channel. Moles are nature's tiny excavators. But why do they spend so much time digging? Hi! This is from the channel. Moles are nature's tiny But why do they spend so much time digging? You might think it's because they're trying to get to China. After all, a mole can dig a tunnel more than 200 feet underground. That's about the length of a football field. And at the end of that tunnel, there could be China. But that's not why moles dig tunnels. Moles don't even know China is there. They have no concept of other places or directions. They just dig tunnels for the fun of it. Well, not exactly for fun. Moles dig tunnels for food. They use their claws and strong forelimbs to carve out dirt and create tunnels. This is how they get to earthworms, their favorite meal. And while they are digging, moles leave behind mounds of dirt. You might have seen these before. They look like little hills. The technical name is a midget, but if you want to get technical, you could call a molehill a tell. That's what archaeologists call the mounds of dirt that indicate an ancient civilization was there once. Back to those strong forelimbs. They help moles do lots of other things besides digging, like climbing. Yeah, you heard me right. Moles can climb. They can't climb anything tall, like a tree or a mountain. But when there's an obstacle in their path, like a rock or a route, they can climb over it. Moles aren't great at climbing, but they're good enough. So don't worry, your garden gnome is safe. Now, another thing about moles. They see just fine during the day, but they're most active at night. They sleep during the day, except for a few minutes right after sunrise. And then they go back to sleep. At night, moles are awake and looking for food. Their eyes might be small, but they can still see pretty well. Moles can see shapes and movement, and they use that to find earthworms. Speaking of which, moles also have excellent noses. They sniff around for earthworms. Worms have a smell. They release a chemical called geosmin, makes worms smell like dirt and leaves. And moles love that smell. Moles can pick up the scent with their noses, then follow it to the worm. Moles can even smell through their skin. They have special receptors on their bellies that detect chemicals. So if there's an earthworm nearby, the mole knows about it. And finally, moles have very flexible spines. When they're digging, moles need to be able to turn around in tight spaces. If their spines weren't flexible, they wouldn't be able to wiggle through the tunnels. So if you ever see a mole, take a second to appreciate its amazing body. It can dig long tunnels, climb over rocks, sniff out earthworms, and sleep during the day. I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Bye.